Hello YouTube, this is iZombie115 or Edward Richtofen. You can call me either one, but I know I haven't made a video in forever because number one, there's school, which just started recently. Number two, there's games that I've been playing, and number three, I just haven't really had much to talk about. Since I wanted to wait till... First, I'll just talk about the topic that I'm having for this video. The topic is me talking about the new Black Ops 2 Zombies trailer that came out a while ago. The reason that I haven't already talked about this is because I didn't want to just go, everyone's making videos about it, and I didn't want to have that. And by the way, I'm using my Blue Snowball, and I'm hoping that this will have good quality, and I'm hoping that the sound will actually be louder than I expect it to be. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about the Black Ops 2 Zombies trailer, and what I think about it, what I think is good about it, what I think is bad about it, and stuff like that. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is the Wonder Weapon at the end of the video, because there have been a lot of controversy over this. Like, are you gonna build this Wonder Weapon? Is this even a Wonder Weapon? And I'm a firm believer that it is the Wonder Weapon for the map. And there are some people that are saying it's a motorcycle, but I don't see that happening because there's a bunch of different things on it, and that cannot be a motorcycle. But not talking about that. I can almost guarantee you that's going to be the Wonder Weapon, and it won't be any surprises when we do find out that it is. The second thing that I wanted to talk about is probably one of the biggest things that they're doing to zombies, and that is being able to craft things. I already talked about how some people are saying that you'll be able to make the Wonder Weapon. Well, it's already been confirmed that you craft stuff like the riot shield. Hopefully we'll be able to craft guns. We might be able to upgrade the bus. There are other transportation modes, so maybe we'll have to like fix up another car or something to get around. I think that'd be pretty sweet. And then of course, crafting weapons would be kind of weird unless it's a Wonder Weapon that you're crafting. And I'm about to click something. So yeah, we're going to talk about, for the third topic, I'm going to be talking about hold on, I gotta turn down my headset volume. Sorry, I had to turn down the headset volume because hearing me talking is kind of weird. But, sorry for that little squeaking part. I'm gonna be talking about the new weapons and attachments. I'm hoping that there will be attachments, which is something a lot of people are saying. And there probably will be, because they're really making it seem like there will be with the flashlight and stuff like that. The new weapons. They're going to be futuristic weapons, as we already saw. So, I'm going to say it's going to be based in 2025, and then there were leaked achievements, and then it talked about Green Run, and I'm thinking that's going to have our older characters back in that. Like, I think it's going to be a map. Green Run is going to be a map. It's going to have our older characters back in there. So, that would be amazing, because, as you could tell by my name being Edward Richtofen, or the iZombie115, I loved just all the characters, but Edward Richtofen seemed to go the best with my channel. But another thing I want to talk about is the trailer not being very revealing. It didn't show a bunch of stuff that we wanted to know, like when is it going to be set. We still can't confirm when it's going to be set, but because we have a time machine, well, we technically have a time machine, we could go forward in time, grab the weapons, and then go back. There's endless stuff that we could have done to get those weapons, but there's probably still going to be it's probably going to be 2025. But another thing that wasn't very good about it was we still don't know anything about our old characters. I want to know if we have Richtofen, Dempsey, Takeo, Nikolai. I want to know if we have all them back. I want to see how they're going to be prevalent in the story. I want to see what they're going to be doing to help us or hinder us. I want to see, really, I want to know if they're going to be there, because they need to help us know that. They haven't given us any hints about them being back, and that kind of disappoints me. But as you can tell, I'm kind of sick. That's why my voice might be a bit weird. But next, I want to talk about the maps. There was something in the new Elite trailer that was kind of revealing, and it said Survival Farm. So there might be, since there's Transit, the campaign mode, which is amazing, Survival Farm, Transit might be cut up into different maps, and Green Run just might be a little graveyard one section thing, and it might disappoint everyone, but I doubt it's going to be like that. That's probably going to be a completely different map. And yeah, so there's the campaign, then there's separate maps that it's cut into, which is just awesome. It means there's a lot of maps coming out day one, unless that's going to be DLC cutting them into different maps. But yeah, the maps, Green Run, transit into different sections. Next I want to talk about the perks, which they didn't really help us find anything much about it, but they did show Speed Cola, which is kind of obvious that's coming back. But one of the achievements is get 2 different perks without the power being turned on. I'm thinking that's going to have to do with the Avogadro zombie, which a lot of people are saying is going to be the next zombie boss. I'm using air quotes there. But the Avogadro zombie will... I'm going to say it's going to turn on the power and turn it off whenever it wants to. I mean, there's probably going to be a power switch, but maybe there's like a minute or like 30 seconds where the Avogadro zombie like turns on the power, then you have to run, go get the perk without you actually turning on the power, because it's not you turning on the power. So I think that's how that's going to be incorporated into the game. And then there was a comment on one of Mr. Dalek JD's videos saying that it says 2 different perks, so that must mean that you can upgrade perks, but I don't see how that's going to work because, number one, they haven't hinted anything about it. And, I mean, it's kind of possible if they're using the multiplayer engine with pro perks, but I don't think it's going to end up happening. Mainly because of the fact that if, say, you buy a perk, then go down, you can't buy that perk when the power is on by the... I'm still saying the Avogadro zombie with more air quotes. By the Avogadro zombie, when you go down, you can't go back, buy that perk, and then get that achievement. You have to buy 2 separate perks. That's my thoughts on that. And there's probably a lot of stuff that I'll talk about in later videos, but I just wanted to get this video up since I haven't had one in a while. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Rate when I say like or dislike. Dislike if you did not like the video, and please tell me why you didn't like the video. Favorite if you really would enjoy. Comment, rate, subscribe. Comment because I really want to hear your feedback. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I could improve on. Tell me if my blue snowball is working well. And thanks. And remember, aim for the head.